Big Laugh, how you doing? All right, that's a good-looking crowd. That's good, man, because ugly people make me nervous. I got my first piece of ass in college. It's my theater professor. She had probably the biggest dick I've ever seen. Well, this is going pretty well, huh? How am I doing so far? I'll make this look easy, huh? This ain't easy. Man, I went to the dermatologist today, and it's hard to take yourself seriously when you go to the doctor. I'm standing there, I got the robe on, and he's doing his thing, and all I'm thinking is, Dr. Weiss, could you please let go of my dick? Anyway, all right. I always like to tell one dick joke per set. You don't want to talk about your dick too much when you're 50 years old. It's just very unseemly. I'm old, I'm fat, and I don't give a fuck, so we're going to have a good time tonight. You need to have someone in your life who doesn't give a fuck. Tonight, that person is me. So let's talk about black chicks. The phrase is, once you go black, you never go back. You know why they say that? Because black chicks carry a pistol. They will kill you if you try to leave. What do I know about sex? I probably shouldn't talk about sex. When you're as old as I am, you shouldn't talk. Any 50-year-old who's talking about sex is either talking about it in the past tense or he's telling a lie. When I see these young comics come up here talking about all the sex they're getting, I just say, man, I really need to start doing drugs again. Yeah, well, I am starting to feel old. I was at the pharmacy and I said, hey, look, diapers are on sale. For those of you that didn't laugh, I want to talk to you after this set. I'm just counting you. You're not going to ruin my day, man. I got the best sex of my life. It's 20 years ago. It's too. I'm not getting laid now. I think I'm bad at relationships. That's what it is. My therapist says it's because I had poor role models growing up. But I don't think so. It's not like my dad was fucking my mom's sister every day. They took breaks. But, I want to have sex with my therapist. I just don't know if I can get Medicaid to pay for it. You think I can? That's the audience participation part of the show. Yeah, I like you. You're all right with me. Yeah, I tell you what, it's good, man. I'm a comedian. This is all I do is comedy, and people say some funny shit to you when they find out you're a comedian. They go, "You're a comedian? You're funny? You don't look funny." They get nervous when they find out you don't have a real job. So I don't like to see anybody nervous, so I tell them, well, I volunteer. Oh, you volunteer. They feel better when I tell them I volunteer. I said, yeah, I volunteer at your mom's house. And people say some funny shit. One guy, I did an hour show. Okay, 50 minutes of jokes. That's a lot of jokes. 50-minute jokes, a lot of jokes. This guy came up to me after the set. He says, you're not funny. Your shit's not funny. You need to write better shit. You need to be like Richard Pryor. Well, excuse me, sir, but we've already had a Richard Pryor. But we ain't had a Ryan Gerard yet, motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. But I'm not mad anymore. I'll tell you why I'm not mad. Because, I don't know, should I say it? Should I say it? I'll say it. I'm going to say that. I haven't had a drink in 8 years. That's what this is all about. I got 8 years of sobriety. Based on the way this set's going, I think I'm going to start drinking again. Yeah. I'm going to start with the no duels. Work my way up to Listerine. I am an alcoholic. I thought I was a sexaholic, but the pussy got in the way of my drinking. Shit, I am an alcoholic. I know I'm an alcoholic. I got an eviction notice. I just paid the rent 6 months ago. Well, this has been deep and spiritual. Hope you learned something today. I got a lot out of this, and I hope you did too. And, just in the event, God forbid, you didn't get anything out of this, my set tonight, go fuck yourself. Hey, you've been a good crowd. I'll see you later. I'm Ryan.
Ryan Gerard, everybody.